Welcome to the space that we're sharing. Find a little bit more comfort in your body in this moment. Start at the top of your head. Give yourself a little comfort shower. Find some part of your body that would just be a little bit more comfortable if you moved it around. Could be your fist, it could be your feet. Get yourself settled. Maybe you're lying down, maybe you're walking, listening to this. Whatever it is, check in with your body and your breath and what you're needing today. This is a day for gratitude. If you don't do gratitude every day, at least check in with yourself one day. What can I feel grateful for? Something alive. And growth is very much part of life. And decay, both. It's a cycle there. So as I grow, as I change, as I get more wise in my advanced years, there's parts of myself that I'm letting go of as well, that I can let go of with love, with gratitude. So welcoming in the newness, the new learnings. I bet just anything that you've learned, something this week. I've always loved you. As I say goodbye to different parts of myself and welcome in the new possibilities, having no idea what's going to happen in the next minute. And welcoming in growth. I was talking about that comfort zone, and man, yeah, too far out of the comfort zone is I know incredibly traumatic, and to stay with that growth is hard for me. Last night is like I want to go back, particularly when I'm tired. No, I want to be comfortable. I want to go back to bed. Oh. So acknowledging when it's hard, when it hurts, when you're tired, when you can't do it anymore. And then waking up the next day and finding it in you, in me too. It's like, okay, what need can guide me right now? The need for growth, to keep on growing and learning and living and stretching. And not beyond the point that we break. Stretching is awesome. And find support in yourself when you have the energy. Find friends to hold your hand instead of talk you out of it or reassure you. See if you can find somebody to hold your hand. And feel grateful for growth, for life, for the magic of waking up and keeping going. Life in this moment. I can feel grateful for that. So is there anything in this whole week that you can feel grateful to yourself for? And there's probably another side of it. I'm really, really grateful to myself for taking on this one thing that another part of me is like, I cannot believe you've taken on that one thing. And you know, it's the unknown parts that are hard. It's like, I got to do it myself. That's hard. You know, the old stories. So find something that you can give yourself a pat on the back for that you've done this past week. One friend says they're grateful when they have managed to not make any comments when they're really, really super stimulated, at least a couple times. Not to write to someone when they're mad, and to like reactively express themselves when they're mad. So how about you? I'm grateful that I took this thing on, which I'll work on more this morning, including asking people for help. Boy, isn't that hard? And give yourself a pat on the back of like, yes, I've done something hard this week. Maybe it was entirely hard. It depends on where your brain goes. But come back to your breath. Come back to this moment. What can I feel grateful for? And of course, if we feel resourced enough, share that gratitude for growth with loved ones. Something that our loved ones did that we're so proud of them for that stretch. That we can also just extend gratitude out to neutral people as well today too. Imagining neutral people in our world. Neutral people can want people that you don't love and you don't hate. They're just people that you deal with in your world, that we can also add a whole nother level of gratitude for whatever it is they're doing. We don't have to know what their growth is, but we know as humans, every day we're offered growth opportunities. It's just whether we say yes or not today. Gratitude for those growth opportunities. So we offer to neutral people. We can offer gratitude towards people that stimulate us. Bringing one person to mind right now, and I'm just sending them love. I don't have to love them. I don't have to change my behavior. And I can send them love. I know you have growth opportunities as well, and they've got to be challenging. I don't have to know the details. I don't need to talk to you about them. And I would like to send you love. Blessings, care, compassion, kindness. And anything else around gratitude, of how gratitude lives in your body, how we can support more gratitude in our lives, verbalize it more. I can verbalize it for the people that are on this call with me. Huge amount of gratitude. This practice has made such a difference to my life these last couple of years. And your presence makes all the difference in the world for me. And I hope that all beings in the world benefit from how we are, what we can do. There's one other, another thing that I can feel gratitude for with growth is when people I love get all tied up and and struggle, I can not go in to fix it. I cannot go into like, this is my job to change. That I can be with my discomfort when people I care about are thrashing around out of control. I can just listen, I can hold their hand, I can offer to go for a walk with them. I can be there for them without any desire. Well, I can have the desire. Without acting on it, and be grateful for myself for that growth. It's always been, like since I was a little girl, a growing edge for me. May it always be a growing edge. May it always bring me acknowledgement of how I do want to help, I do care, and I want all beings in the world to benefit. Thank you so much.